Welcome, dear viewers, to our enchanting folktale of the Clever Hare and the Lazy Tortoise. Picture a lush, green forest where sunlight dances through the trees and a sparkling stream meanders through the landscape. Here, in this serene and magical setting, our story unfolds. Meet the Clever Hare, known far and wide for his sharp wit and even sharper feet. One warm afternoon, as the sun shimmers down through the canopy, Hare is hopping along the edge of the stream. His keen eyes dart around, searching for some excitement. The stream's crystal-clear water reveals schools of silver fish darting and gliding effortlessly beneath the surface. Hare's mouth waters at the sight of them. He loves fish, but alas, Hare has a problem. He can't swim. He's tried before, with little success, and the sight of the fish just out of his reach fills him with frustration. Just then, his neighbor, the slow and steady tortoise, drifts lazily through the water. With his wrinkled face and heavy shell, Tortoise embodies calmness as he munches on green river plants. He moves with deliberate slowness, completely at ease. "Hey, Tortoise!" Hare calls out with boundless energy, bouncing up to the water's edge. "What are you doing munching on those boring plants when these tasty fish are swimming right past you?" Tortoise blinks slowly, raises his head, and gazes at the fish. "I'm content with my plants, Hare," he replies. "They don't run away, and I don't need to chase them. Fish are too much work, and I'm just not interested." Hare's ears twitch as a sly grin spreads across his face. A clever idea has just sprouted in his sharp mind. "Well, Tortoise," he says, hopping closer, "I love fish, but as you know, I'm not the best swimmer. You, however, glide through the water effortlessly. How about a deal? You catch the fish for me, and I'll give you something far better than those plants, something sweet and golden: honey." At the mention of honey, Tortoise's sleepy eyes widen slightly. He's never tasted honey but has heard tales of its sweetness. Intrigued, he agrees, "All right, Hare. I'll catch some fish for you, but you'd better keep your promise." The next morning, Hare arrives at the stream with a tiny jar of honey, its golden hue sparkling in the sunlight. True to his word, Tortoise catches a few silver fish and hands them over. In return, Hare lets Tortoise taste just a small drop of honey. Tortoise's eyes widen with delight as the sweetness of the honey bursts on his tongue. "This is amazing!" he exclaims. "I've never tasted anything so wonderful. Can I have more?" Hare grins, his clever plan unfolding perfectly. "Of course you can have more, my friend," he replies smoothly. "But remember, more honey means more fish. The more fish you catch for me, the more honey you'll get." So, day after day, Tortoise catches fish for Hare. Each time, Hare rewards him with just a tiny taste of honey. Tortoise dives deep into the stream, bringing up silver fish, all for the sweet reward of honey. But as time goes on, he begins to notice something strange. Hare always gives Tortoise only a tiny bit of honey, while keeping the rest of the jar tightly shut. The amount of honey seems smaller each time, even though Tortoise catches more fish. One quiet evening, after a long day of fishing, Tortoise sits by the riverbank, watching Hare with his jar of honey. Slowly, it dawns on him. Tortoise thinks, "I'm working so hard, and Hare is keeping most of the honey for himself." Realizing that Hare has been tricking him, Tortoise chuckles softly. "Ah, the clever little Hare," he murmurs. "He's been outsmarting me all along." But Tortoise isn't angry. He has enjoyed the honey, and catching fish has given him purpose. From that day on, Tortoise watches Hare more closely, knowing that the clever creature always has another trick up his sleeve. As for Hare, he continues to hop around the forest, proud of his cleverness. Little does he know, Tortoise is no longer the slow, gullible creature he once was. Thank you for joining us on this delightful adventure. If you enjoyed the tale of the Clever Hare and the Lazy Tortoise, don't forget to like and subscribe for more enchanting stories. Until next time, may your days be filled with wisdom and wonder.